Hello guys, how are you? Hope you're good. I'm good too. Yeah, I believe that you're also good like I am. Yeah, so this is a beautiful day, another day. Yeah, and we thank the Lord for waking us up, being alive. Yeah, so today I want us to do a very simple method, yeah, of keeping our nails smart. As we'll be doing our nails, I'll be giving you my first experience having my nails done, like how the first time that I installed the stick-ons or the tips. Yeah, so I'll share the journey, not the journey. I'll share the experience that I had, yeah, and why from that time I've never tried again. Yeah, so when plan A fails, there's always a plan B. So when at this point, like when one thing fails, you have to generate another one. Yeah, so that's why then I came up with another method just to keep my nails not that so bad, and not to be very, but not to appear bad, but to appear very good. So this is the henna that I use to apply, as in to make my nails smart, and also to make them look good. Yeah, and let me tell you, this thing is at a low budget. It's not that costly. Yeah, so it can be it's affordable actually to every person. You can see my nails, they are not that bad, but I want because they've already faded, the henna has already faded. I want to refresh it. So let's do this together. Yeah, so this it's called jancho hair dye. This one, natural black. So this is how it looks. This is the powder. So this powder, you mix it with some water, a little one, yeah, and make sure the solution that you're making is very thick for it to give a good results. So this is the powder, this one. So let's mix it. You add a little water, very little. So you can use your matchstick, this one, to mix the solution. The solution that I've gotten, you can see it, very big. It should not be that thin, should be thick for it to give a good outcome. So we've already made our solution, the henna that we will be using. And let me tell you guys, you use just a little one, and this thing, its cost is around, it's around what, $1 to $2, and 180 shillings, Kenyan shillings, yeah, in between, either 180 to 200. Yeah, so it's affordable. And one thing about it, the benefit of it is you can use it for a long time, because this, I bought it August. Yeah, I bought it, was it August? And you can see that still it's remaining a lot, so it's gonna serve me for long. So the first thing that we'll do is You'll file your nails. Use the file. Eh? Yeah, so you'll file your nails. And the reason for filing, because we want to get a rough nail, because a rough nail comes out, yani it sticks, it absorbs that henna, and it comes out very well, rather than using on a normal nail, because you know a normal one is somehow soft. Yeah, so you when you feel the texture of it, it's soft, it's slippery, but when you fire it, it is kind of rough, so that's why we choose to fire. You can see how it's coming out, after filing. Look at it. There are some changes you can see. Can you see, guys? Can you spot the changes after filing? Yeah, so it makes the nails rough. When you touch it, it's kind of rough, Yeah, so that's the reason for the need for filing. So that this whitish thing here, so this is the powder that has come out after filing the nails, my nails, so you can wipe them. And let me tell you, it's a very short process, a process that you can, not a must you can to attend a salon. You can also apply yourself, like I'm applying myself. So after the nini, that's enough. Imagine after the filing, so you'll have to now apply it, and make sure that the solution that you've gotten is very thick, it's not thin. Okay, yeah, so let's begin to apply. So you can choose to apply from the beginning of your nail, or even from the middle. So in my case, I choose to begin from the is it what is it called now? As in from the beginning of the nail, why it begins like this. Can you see? So in case the solution gets to the unwanted parts, you can also use a toothpick or even a matchstick to take away that solution from the unwanted parts. And you can see how my solution is thick. Can you see? Look at it. Make sure that you spread the henna very well to get to every corner of the nail. So good. So let's wait for it to dry. So there are those people who tides ties with a piece of paper, and there are people's like me, I don't tie, so I wait for some minutes. Yeah, so me, I don't tie, and it gives still it comes out very good. Yeah, and another thing is this still this henna you can use it to if you have gray hair or you want to darken your hair, you can also use it for that purpose. So it is used for two ways, the nails and also the hair. Yeah, this is a black one. There's still a brown one. Yeah, so if you want to apply a brown one, there's also, yeah. So let's wait for it to dry. So as we wait, guys, what was your first experience when you had nails? Hmm? Because mine wasn't that nice. We, hey, ha, I wasn't comfortable. Uncomfortable, and the first time I had, because the first time, so my first experience, I went to a hub and they installed the tips. The nail technician there installed the tips. So the tips were the tips began from this edge. You see here, close to the tip of my nail. So it was very close to the tip. So after installing the tips, and you know, I'm a village girl, I'm not raised from a town. So handling some things, it's not easy. So I remember one time as I was moving, I felt like I want to fall down. So I had to get hold or to the wall. And let me tell you guys, instead of the palm touching the wall, so my fingers went to the wall and the tip broke. The way it broke, it also came out with my natural nail. And let me tell you guys, it wasn't that easy. It was painful. And I was like, so I got to some time and I was like regretting, why did I do this? And you know, it's my money, it's my sweat. Yani imagine you're using your money to hurt yourself. So I was like, oh, yo, I'll never do this again. After they were damaged, they broke. So I had to take them out. After some few weeks, I went to the same hub. I told them what I had, so they were like, "Hey, so if it that is what happened, you just try the stick-ons." So I was like, "What's the difference between the tip and the stick-ons?" So they explained. So I told them, "Okay, let me have them." So the stick-ons began from here. You see here, So they began here, and also, and I was like, okay, those are better ones. Maybe whenever I get to hold something, I not be hurt. You see. So here, I don't know what was happening. I don't know the problem is my nails or it's my handling or even it's the nail tech. I don't know. Let alone. Guys, let me tell you, washing my clothes. Eh? In the middle, I found out that two stick-ons are out. Yani, I don't know, they were affected by the water or what was it? I don't know. By the I can't explain what happened. But as I was washing the clothes, picking the soap from the water, I had something. Huh? I have something. Yani the texture of it, and I was like, what is that? What can be that? So I had to take it out, and let me tell you, I was very disappointed. You've used your money. It has not even, it's not past a month. It's just few days and they are out. They are worn out. What how would you have felt even if it were you? So okay, I never went back to the hub, but I made my own decisions. Eh? So I said, hey, I don't know whether it's my nails because at the moment you cannot even judge. You don't know because at the first place, the first time that they installed the tips, it was my fault because it's me who who get hold on the wall, but I used my nails, but it wasn't intentional. You see, I had to support myself from falling. Eh? So I can't really see it's the nail tech. I can't say. At times I feel like it's my nails because they are very weak. At times because even if I I use water for a long time, at times I find them they are breaking. So I came to my conclusion, and also it's not good for me to be wasting my money. Imagine you using money, you go to the hub, get your nails done, and then after a week, huh? So if I was an expert, have I would have drawn here. Eh? Is it drawn or drew? Huh? I would apply here, but I'm not an expert of it. I might do it and bring a very bad outcome. And you know, it sticks. It doesn't comes out easily when it gets to the skin. Eh? Yeah. So let me not do that. I don't want to regret. Yeah, but I think my eyebrows they are good. Guys, imagine I will tell you what I used to shape them. All they are not well shaped, but they are looking nice, aren't they? Yeah, so they are looking nice. I used a razor blade, guys, a razor blade. You know a razor blade? Yeah, so I used the razor blade. I shaped them. I've tried. I think this one came out nini well than this one. Eh? But you know you what? You can never be perfect, guys. Yeah, so this one came out very well. This one has a problem here, but you can never be perfect. Yeah. So guys, you can see that how easy it is. Imagine you just have to require you can have a nail file, and let me tell you also a razor blade also works. Let me tell you. So you know there's no need of stressing up yourself, eh? But this is very cheap. This is less than 100 shillings. Yeah, this is less than 100 shillings, guys. But let's say if if you have not that money, and you don't have that money to buy a nail file, you can still use a razor blade. It works very well. You know, I've used it. I've also used it. So the razor blade, you use it to scratch the nail, or even the scissors, this side that we use to cut. You get what I'm saying? The sharp nini, you can use them to scratch. It also acts like filing. If you don't have a file, you will scratch until the nail. You scratch until the nail brings a roughness. If you've not made your nails, or maybe you want to take a break from the tips or even the stick-ons, you can choose to use these. So this is the best solution actually. Yeah. That is all what I had to say. Let's wait and see whether you can see it's still drying. Eh? Can you spot? You can see that it is. it was not as shiny as it was as we were applying because it had not dried up. You can see it somehow looking like what is it, guys? I think you can see the look. Yeah, so it's the in the process of drying. Let's wait and see the outcome. It will look good. Actually, even nails are well shaped. They are smart. They're very good. Yeah, so let's wait for them to dry up. Mm. So you can buy it. Go you can go and get this the eyebrows. You can also make your hairs. You can make your fingers. You can make your toes. Hey, and let me tell you, you enjoy the outcome. You enjoy it, and it comes in telling me, "Hey, Ima, thank you, Immaculate, thank you." Yeah, you'll come say, You gave me a tip. See what? This is a lesson that I've taught you, so I can be a teacher, guys. Yeah, yeah. So let's wait for it. You can see if I can have a toucher, I can touch it, and you see it's not sticking on my nail. That shows that it is drying up. You can see it's not coming out. Can you see? Can you see? Yeah. So it's drying up. It's coming out a little one. Yeah. And make sure you've that make sure that let me repeat again for you to get a good outcome. Make sure that the solution was thick because if it is more diluted, it will not give a clear nini. It will not give a good outcome. And also while applying, if it's so diluted, while applying it will flow even to the fingers. It will come out from the nails and also flow to the fingers. So that's why you can see mine it has not. So the parts that were nini, I had to remove them using a kamat stick. You can also use a toothpick. Actually, a toothpick works well because it's sharp pointed. Yeah, yeah. A toothpick works very good. Yeah, it doesn't take long actually. 15 minutes, they enough. Is it 15? Less than 15. Yeah, are enough. So let's wait for it. I enjoy having them because the black nini, the black color, I'm an African girl. So I love the black. Also, the brown one comes out very well. So I've also experienced the brown one. What is it called? But the brown one comes out. When you buy it, it's already diluted. So the brown one, you doesn't have to dilute it. You apply it directly. Yeah, I can't really remember the name of it, but it also looks nice. It also looks nice. But for me, I want something that's it's attracting. Black and brown. Black is more appealing. As in, it's more attracting. You see? Yeah. So that's why I choose black. But I also I've had the brown one. Yeah. But I choose the black one. The broke ones. Yeah. So guys, this now the rook after it has dried, you can see that there is nothing coming out. You can see it has dried up. I wanna wash it, so you can leave it till it dries. No, for me at this point now I choose to wash So I'll wash the nails and show you the outcomes. So let me wash them. You can use a piece of cloth to wash, so that you can make sure that you remove every what not to leave other nini, and just to make that, to make sure that everything has come out, to be left now with the results. So let's wash and see the outcomes. So guys, let's wash. So guys, this is the final results. You can see how it is. Look at it. You can see how clean it is. Huh? Naona imeshika. It's very clear. Can you see that? So guys, at least I've taught you something. Yeah, you can see how they are. So there are those people who choose, after now they're getting the results, they choose to apply a colorless cutex just for it to shine. You get it? You get it? So there are those who choose to use the colorless cutex. Yeah, that looks watery. Watery, it has no color. Yes, so that the nails can come out shining. So that is optional. You can either choose to use it or not. So in my case, I don't use, because the work that I'm doing right now, I'm used to using water in many cases. So even if I apply the colorless cutex, it will fade out like within a short period of time. So that's why I choose to look like that. But let me tell you, you can see it's also meaning, it is also all shining in some way. Can you see? Yeah, so it looks very good. I've taught you something. You see? Yeah, so that's for today. Yeah, that's a lesson for today. We've learned. Yeah, so thank you so much, my people. Thank you so much, my family. Yeah, for tuning in, for stopping by to watch over me. Hey, I don't know what to say. So a big thank you, and remember, this is what we've used. The Janchol hair dye. This one. Yeah. So remember that is what we've used. So guys, I promised you to show you my toes. You can see them. This is still the henna that I have applied to my fingers. So these are my toes, and you can see they're coming out very well. You can see they're bringing out a very good beauty. You can choose to use anywhere. Like I told you, the eyebrows, the hairs, the fingers, the nails, not the fingers, the nails, and the toes. Yeah, like I've shown you, and it will give you a very good, and admirable look. So thank you so much for tuning in, for stopping by to watch my video. I believe that you've learned a lesson at least. No? Yeah, so you've learned a lesson. So more things are coming. If you feel like you wanna give me a content to do, you can do so. Yeah, and I'll appreciate and I'll do it. Yeah, the other thing is, if you feel like, anyway, we are human beings, and man is to error. So if you come across, maybe you've done something that is not good, you can also correct me, but correct me in a bad way. Do not correct me in a bad way, correct me in a good way, and I appreciate, I'll change, yeah. So because I believe that there's no one who doesn't do, as in, like I've said, to man is to err. Yeah, so thank you so much for the love, for the support, for everything. Yeah, hey, I'm just happy. So let's meet to the next video. So may you be blessed. Yeah, may all your wishes, like everything that you wish, may it locate you. Yeah, and be blessed. That's all. You know, the blessing I think is the biggest thing. Yeah? And let's continue loving each other. Yeah. Yeah, as it was said, that's the greatest commandment. Yeah. So let's love each other, let's care for each other, let's be blessed. Yeah, so until the next video, bye.